Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Acehole Design. If you're interested in something that's actually a very nice design, you could head on over to represent.com/CaptainSparkles. Get your hashtag Team Ionite merchandise. Anyway, let's begin with number 19. Yes, I will accept the risk. Your McAfee antivirus subscription has expired. If your devices are unprotected, they are at risk for viruses and other malware. Purchase now to maintain your protection. Accept the risk or buy. It's all right, I'll accept the risk. My computer might turn into a heap of ashes, but it's okay. I'll accept that. It'll be fascinating to watch. Why is it that every antivirus software resorts to scaring you into trying to keep it? Can't we just have anyone who's like, it's unlikely as long as you use safe browsing practices and don't download everything you're presented with and uncheck all the toolbar installs that programs try to give you. But we're a good lifeline just in case. No, they're all like, you're gonna die. So this is why my laptop wouldn't charge. Yeah, it seems like someone just forgot something. I don't think anyone maliciously was like, haha, you know, it will be very funny if we don't actually wire up the electrical outlet. That'll get them. Still though, you'd be troubleshooting for a while if you kept plugging it into the same outlet, because really you never expect the outlet just isn't delivering power. So you'd be like, is the cable broken? Until you just try another outlet and you're fine. And you'd still be very confused until you take this on and you're like, oh, there's actually nothing there. Huh. Not 99 cents, but starting at 99 cents. Starting at 99 cents. They should put this outside of a car dealership and be like, hey everybody, are you interested in vehicles? They start at 99 cents. The thing that's 99 cents, that's the keychain that you can get inside of the shop. Technically, we start at 99 cents here at the Ferrari dealership. Except you actually, at a Ferrari dealership, you wouldn't be able to get anything for 99 cents. So maybe you get the sign, the piece of paper. Hey, do you feel self-conscious yet? 4 people unfriended you. How would you possibly know, though? Is that it looks like a YouTube ad? And it's like, well, how would you know that 4 people have unfriended me on a site that I've never signed up on, that I haven't integrated with YouTube? Why would I want to go to a site called Unfriend Tracker? Do I want to be mad? I don't want to be mad. What you're kind of communicating to me is if I follow through with your service, it's going to make me mad. Like, God dang it, I'm too happy lately. I really need to tone it down a notch, all right? I need to know when people are unfollowing and unfriending me so that I can be angry. This high is too high. I need to come down a bit. Solar nonsense. I was wondering why display gets darker every day. Display. Gotcha. Okay, 31.5. Oh, there's not actually a solar panel. Now I'm really questioning everything growing up. When I used to use those calculators, if you put your thumb over the solar panel thing, the display actually would start to dim. Was that all an elaborate ruse? Was it actually just battery powered? Because I did wonder. It was just like you have light bulbs in the classroom. Were the calculators ever actually solar paneled? That doesn't seem like a big enough solar panel in retrospect. Would it really power the whole calculator, especially if it's indoors most of the time? Is everything I know from childhood with calculators a lie? 2018 on the web. Every website in 2018 wants to... It's a website that emulates all of the obnoxiousness that takes place on every website ever. No, you missed the X dancing around the page. You had to have it to where you hit the X and then it moves to the other side, and then you hit the X again, it moves elsewhere. That's kind of funny. A website dedicated to being extremely obnoxious. I wonder what happens if you say yes to everything. Does it actually start sending you notifications? Do they take advantage of that? And that's actually why this website was developed, is to lure you into someone who's like, wouldn't it be funny if on this joke website I actually do hit yes? Well, now they got your email and notifications and everything, and they're gonna use that. Are you sure you want to uninstall? Isn't the question. Would you like to abort this process? Is the hidden question. Are you sure you want to uninstall? The uninstallation process requires your browsers to be closed. All unsaved work in your browsers may be lost. Would you like to abort this process to verify your work is saved? You can't ask two opposite questions in the same dialog box and then present people with what do you want to do? Like, well, which question am I answering? Do I want to uninstall? I do. Or would I like to abort the process? I don't want to abort, so do I do no to aborting or yes to uninstalling? So you hit yes, thinking, oh, I'm going to uninstall, and then it abandons the process. And you're like, cool, thanks. So that's your last-ditch effort to prevent me from uninstalling. I appreciate it. I'm just going to do it again. Putting outwardly imperceptible laser-etched branding on prescription glasses so they always look like they have a smudge on them to the wearer. So question. I've never actually worn prescription glasses. I wear sunglasses very, 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 very rarely. So I don't know. Would that actually be a thing where if you put those on, you would just look like you have this smudge and you'd always be trying to get it, and then you realize, oh, it's the logo. Right. I always think I have a smudge there, but nope, just the logo. Why did you put that there? I just want to see out of these. Like, that's literally, you have one job, and that's to be transparent so that I can see. Fake skip ad button on this sketchy Arabic site. The real ad is skip all, and the fake is skip, so that you actually are clicking on the advertisement and then taken to wherever it targets you to. Probably against the terms of service, I would think, for whoever is making the advertisement, whatever site they're submitting it to. At least I haven't seen that on YouTube. Granted, I don't see most ads because I have YouTube Premium, and it's a good service that I would advocate. It's nice. You're supporting your YouTuber friends and not dealing with advertisements, and you get the offline play function, being able to close your phone and let music still play in the background while your phone display is off. It's great. The antenna has no purpose. Yeah, why do those things have antennas on them? I've always wondered if they actually do anything, and I guess the answer is, at least in this case, not so much. Top comment. I used to have a CD player that had a bass boost switch on it. Opened it up only to find that it didn't connect to anything. Total placebo effect. Maybe people think that if you buy something that has an antenna on it, oh, this must be able to transmit or receive signal better than something that doesn't have an antenna, so I'm gonna buy it. It's all just a marketing thing, but it's just a useless piece of plastic. Cool. You always check before you buy. Value, 3-pack. That was like a saw the person in half illusion. It's like, wait, what just happened? Right? Was that one thing? And you just, that was impressive. Now you can put it back together, right? And it'll become one again. And we'll have a solid full-length tube of toothpaste. That's what happened, right? It was like one of the other two, and then you just did a magic trick. You sliced it in half. Now you're gonna put it right back, and it's gonna be good again. 3 for the price of 2 2/3. What a deal. What a deal. Yeah, no thanks. Click Notify Support wants to show you notifications. Click Allow to verify that you are not a robot. That's not how CAPTCHA works. I wonder if do they do something where the actual thing up here, like there is a CAPTCHA, but it's obstructed by the notification thing, but then they just add text that says click Allow to show that you're not a robot. And then by the time that you click Allow, like you verified by how you move your mouse. Because that's what I've learned, is when you have the CAPTCHA thing, that doesn't present you with, select these images, and it's just verify that you're not a robot, and you hit the check box and that's it. It's looking for your mouse cursor movements, which is clever. And I wonder if that's the thing here, and it's just trying to, in the meantime, while we're checking that your mouse movement isn't robotic, click Allow real quick, thanks. Ad blocker, anyone? Pixels, a more impressive camera, yet again. Pixel 3, unlock the speed. Pixel 1 Plus. Is it all for the Pixel, or no, it's just a lot of different advertisements, a lot of which happen to be for phones. Is there anything in here that's not an ad? The Times of India. A lot of advertisements. I mean, in fairness, growing up, when my mom would get magazines and I'd look through them, I did ask several times. I was like, so where are the articles? Because all I see in here are advertisements. Are there any articles? in here. It's like 5% of the actual magazine is anything useful, and the rest of the 95% is advertisements. So magazines, they did it first. They did it first before the internet was throwing ads all up in your face. This pencil with a fake eraser. I've actually seen pencils like that before. I don't think it's supposed to be like luring you into not paying attention and picking it up. I think it's like an art or architecture thing. Like my dad, he's an architect, and he always had a bunch of pencils and stuff that don't have erasers on them. And it's not to like lure you into thinking that there's an eraser, because the place where you buy this, most of the people who are probably shopping there know what they want to get, because this would be more of like a specialty store rather than just a drugstore or a Target or something like that. Not actually a full design. It is slightly different in this particular situation. Cortana opens itself if closed. Cortana, end task. And it's back. I've actually tried this before, and I've noticed that this happens. You can't shut it off. It's listening in the background because, it wants to be connected to your microphone and all that stuff, and it can't do that if it's off. Hopefully Cortana has heard everything that I've ever said when recording videos and when not recording videos. Cortana's probably got a lot of dirt on me. Cortana, be nice. Don't spread my dirt. Internet is down, so I went to watch a Blu-ray instead of streaming Netflix. To play Blu-ray disc or DVD videos, you must enable this PS4's disc playback feature via the internet. Connect the PS4 to the internet and play the disc again. The disc playback feature will be automatically enabled and you will be able to play videos. Yeah, I'm assuming that you just haven't ever watched a disc before, and it's just unfortunate that this takes place because in this day and age, most people stream everything, and so it's like, oh, okay, the internet is down. I guess now I'll finally utilize the actual disc feature, except that it needs like a one-time, it has to activate it. To be fair, I think they should have accounted for that when designing it. Like, hey, yeah, people stream a lot of stuff these days. Maybe we should have it so that we can work around this, so that if their internet goes down, they want to do something local, like there's a way to not do it, but whoops, it's inconvenient. Sorry that happened to you. Can't print a black-white dinosaur sketch on Epson without buying and replacing yellow ink. I hate printers. I really do. I think that's been the case for ages, and I remember actually asking my mom when I was very young. I think I actually went to try to print a document before for school, and she was like, oh, printer's out of ink, and showed the thing. Because I remember at something that looked like this that she'd bring up the printer utility on a computer, and I was like, there's black in there. Why can't we do it? She's like, I don't know, that's just how the printer is. From a very young age, I recognized that this is BS. Why do I need yellow ink in my printer to print my essay? I have so much use out of this black ink, and you need me to throw the whole cartridge away? And then black and color would even be separate, wouldn't they? How I have to replace the color cartridge to print my essay when there's a fully stocked black cartridge in there already and it's separate from the color cartridge? Like, that's some garbage, dude. I don't know if there's a technical reason for it, or if it's just like, no, I just want you to buy a new cartridge because they're pricey. Once you buy like 2 of them, that's more than the cost of the printer in many cases. Turn off your Wi-Fi to stream this content. Due to license restrictions, this video cannot be played over Wi-Fi on your device. To view this video, turn off Wi-Fi? Huh? What? That's literally the first time I've ever seen that. I've seen, please connect to Wi-Fi to play this because like cellular data is not strong enough. Why does it have to be broadcast over cellular data? Because they have to like charge your AT&T in your case in order to do the, what? So basically, if you're at a place that doesn't have perfect cell reception, you're not allowed to use the perfectly usable Wi-Fi in order to do this. I guess they just must have a deal with AT&T where somehow the only way they're able to track it and charge AT&T properly is if you're doing it on cellular. That's dumb. That's real dumb. Cell data is not good enough or widespread enough for you to not allow Wi-Fi. Sorry, no, I wouldn't be able to watch this at my house. I've never unsubscribed from a newsletter faster. Fake order subject line. UR order number 5493 has been shipped and on its way. How do you double misuse contractions? You had, statistically, you should have gotten one of them right, but instead you got both of them right. Wrong. even if they're like, oh, I'll look past the clickbait thing. It's like, I didn't order anything. Oh God, I better click and hopefully someone didn't steal my information. And no, even then, if I was able to look past that, I'd be like, do I really want to buy from a company that doesn't know how to type your and its properly? No. You're going to get data breached and all my info is going to be stolen. You don't even know how to spell a thing properly, all right? How am I going to trust you with any important encrypted data? I'm not. I'm also just mad. And I'm going to be mad if I ever see someone wearing that brand. Because for some reason, they were okay with it. There's no shame when it comes to spam emails, though. There's just no shame whatsoever. And then it's always, oh, we'll take 10 days to process your unsubscribe request. In the meantime, we're going to keep sending you stuff. And then in some cases, it just doesn't unsubscribe you. I swear to God. I've unsubscribed from some things over 10 days ago. And they're still coming. And I think they don't care if they do illegal things because they're like, is anyone really going to be bothered enough to really dig in and file a complaint and get us in trouble? Probably not. It's not worth their effort. So we'll just break the law. Oh, okay. Anyway, all right. That's it for the last month of Acehole Design. I hope you've enjoyed or been made frustrated. If it did its job properly, make sure to like if you didn't like. Subscribe if you're not already, and check out the playlist if you want to be frustrated even more. Also, you can go to represent.com/CaptainSparkles if you want your hashtag Team Ionite the merchandise, limited time only about another week or so. So go get it while it's hot. See you later.